Oh, hello. Welcome back. Oh, you weren't here earlier? Well, you just missed an entire TED talk I just gave on how to make $1 million in 5 minutes. But that's neither here or there. But what I can tell you is in this video, I'm going to show you how to completely make me obsolete. And what do I mean by that? I mean my animation skills. I've spent a long time learning to animate. I've spent a long time maybe drawing little things here and there, learning After Effects, how to get some animation out there because animation is a tough thing to do. Not anymore though. What I'm going to show you today is how to animate very quickly without any animation skills or any know how. All you need is your voice. So let's look at how we're going to do that. Right now, I'm on Adobe Express. And to get there, you go to adobe.com/express create video animation YouTube. Now, they can do a lot of different things. It's not just YouTube. But the good news is that it's free and anyone can use it. You don't have to know how to animate. So if you go there and you click on make animation for YouTube, you go there and you'll get this view here, this interface right here. And in this interface, what you get to do is you can select and change all of this information right here. On the right hand side, you'll see animate from audio. It's in beta right now. So maybe when you're watching this, may not be in beta, may be much better than this. But what you want to do is go to the characters first, and you're going to choose a character that you want to animate. So if I were to scroll down and look at all these cool characters that I'm able to animate, then I can click any of these characters. Now, just so you can be aware, if you're not aware of Adobe products, this is actually a derivative of their Adobe Animate. And it has the same functionalities, but it's not free. So this is a free portion of that available to everyone. All you have to do is log on. I think you have to create a free account and you're able to use it. So I'm already logged into Adobe and I already have an account, but this one is free and you don't have to pay. So now that I selected my character, I can go ahead. He doesn't look like he belongs in a baseball field. If he does, this is highly suspicious. If you ever see this guy in a baseball field on a baseball park, run. So let's get him out of there. Let's go ahead and give him a different background, something that suits his decor. Uh, Something like that looks about right. And then I'm gonna go to the size. And now the size is predicated on where you're going to be submitting this. Are you going to put it on YouTube, Snapchat, whatever? Right now it's on Snapchat. You can go TikTok. You can go custom. Customize the size. Or YouTube. YouTube is 16 by 9. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it on YouTube. Go to, they should have. Let's see. They don't have a Rumble on here. So I'm guessing YouTube and Rumble will be basically the same thing. So go ahead to character. And now here's the cool part. Here's where you get to animate. Also, I just want to let you understand that you can move this character around too. You can resize the character, like put him like that. Um, but the one thing you can't do is change the character. What I mean by that is you can change the characters here. It gives you access to all these characters and you can filter out the characters. What I mean you can't change it is you can't change any of these characters to your own character for now. So that is maybe the only downfall. But if you're just trying to get some animation out there and get your voice on some animation, this is the best way to go about it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to replace audio. And now I can either replace the audio that I had up there initially because I had already recorded. Or I can upload and choose an audio file to put on here. This is the view you're going to see initially because you wouldn't have had anything recorded up there if you're watching this video. So because I had something up there, I had to hit replace audio. Sorry. So now either I upload a file or I hit record. So I'm going to hit record. So now that I'm talking, you can see this blue box bouncing up and down, right? So this blue box tells me that it is picking up my voice. So let's make this guy do something because after the blue box, after we hit done, it's going to process the audio and then add it to the character. You don't get to see it in real time. However, if you do have Adobe Animate, you can see it in real time. You can see your character animate and move around and eyes and emotions and all that sort of stuff. But for this one, because it's going to the server, it has to process it first. So let's make this guy do something. Let's make this guy sing. Okay. So what's a good song for him to be singing? Okay, got it. Bravely bold Sir Robin once fought from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Hmm. He was not in the least skip to be mashed into a pulp, or to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled, brave Sir Robin. His head smashed in and his heart cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplucked and his nostrils raked and his bottom is burnt and his beard. Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away, away. If you guys know that song, go ahead and post it in the comment section below. If you don't know that song, you need to go figure out what song that is and what movie it's from, because every person on this planet needs to watch that movie and know about it. But let's see what happens now. So I'm going to hit done. And now it's going to upload the media that I just recorded. And it's going to process it. And as you can see here in the tips, it's using the tone of your voice and sort of what you're saying to animate the eyes and the lip movements and the head movements and the body position, that sort of stuff too. I'm letting this go in real time, so that way you can see how long it actually takes. I mean, I could stop the video and let it go, but I choose not to, because I want to make you suffer just as much as I do. Or what I can do is I can talk to you directly while this thing processes. Now, keep in mind, this is real time. So the time that I'm talking to you, the time that it takes for me to sort of hold the audience, it's the same time that it's processing. So let's look at where it is right now. It's at 29%. And that was about 2 minutes. And you might say, "Wow, this 29 this time that it takes for me to process, I probably could have animated it all myself." No, I don't think so. So yeah, you got to be a little bit patient here, but in the end, it's well worth it. So we're at 46%, and it's moving along 50%. So we're gonna let it keep on going. And if you want to, you can go ahead and forward the video. But again, this is as if you were doing it, so you get the full sense of how long this is taking. You can just look at the time on the video, and you can see exactly how long it's taking. A lot of times, people are not aware of how long certain things take. They think you just do it and automatically it happens. But you got to keep in mind, first you record the video, then it uploads the video to the server, and that's going to take some work. So, I mean, yeah, it may be taking some time, but the amount of time that it's taken is still astronomical for what it has to do using the internet. So we're at 82%. It's almost there. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. If my computer blows up, you know what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and call Adobe and tell them, hey, there's a little bit something wrong with your application. Let's put it that way. Something is slightly wrong with your application. I'm still gonna give it a 4 out of 5, but it did blow up my computer. All right, here we go. So now what you'll see at the bottom is you'll see your audio file, or yeah, your audio down there, and you can crop this if you want as well. So I'm gonna hit play here. So now that I'm talking, you can see this blue box bouncing up and down, right? So this blue box tells me that it is picking up my voice. So let's make this guy do something, because after the blue box, after we hit done, it's going to process the audio and then add it to the character. You don't get to see it in real time. However, if you do have Adobe Animate, you can see it in real time. You can see your character animate and move around, and eyes and emotions and all that sort of stuff. But for this one, because it's going to the server, it has to process it first. So let's make this guy do something. Let's make this guy sing, okay? So what's a good song for him to be singing? Okay, got it. Bravely bold Sir Robin once fought from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Mm. He was not in the least skipped to be mashed into a pole. Oh, to have his eyes gouged out and his elbows broken, to have his kneecap split and his body burned away, and his limbs all hacked and mangled, brave Sir Robin. Mm. Okay, look, I got caught up in it, but I want you guys to see the whole thing. Cut out and his liver removed and his bowels unplugged and his nostrils raked and his bottom is burnt and his beard. Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away. If you guys know that song, go ahead and post it in the comment section below. If you don't know that song, you need to go figure out what song that is and what movie it's from, because every person on this planet needs to watch that movie and know about it. But let's see what happens now. So now that I have my audio, I'm gonna crop that last part. So I'm gonna go here, hit the space bar. If you guys know that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put my mouse there, and then I'm gonna drag this area right about there. Removed in his bowels, unplugged in his nostrils, raked in his bottom, his burnt in his beard. Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away. All right, so now I can go here at the beginning and say, you know what? Bouncing up and down, right? I don't want this. To the blue box after we hit and then add it to the character. You don't see it in, but for this one, because it's him to be singing. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the space bar again, and I'm gonna drag this blue box right to that spot. Let's see what we got. There we go. I'm gonna drag it right there. So when I'm happy with what I got, I can actually go back to editing this, but I'm gonna go ahead and now download this, and it's gonna process this whole thing. And I'm not going to go through the whole time it takes to process this per se. Because this processing actually is faster than when it processed the audio the first time. But I'm going to pause the video, and then we'll come back to what happens next. All right, so it's done processing. That was actually really fast, actually. And this is what you get. And then it downloads, and it automatically opens up. Once fought from Camelot. He was not afraid to die. And there you have it. Let me pause this guy. There you have it. Now you can upload that to YouTube. You can actually upload to anywhere you want. And now you have some animation that you don't even have to animate. All you have to do is use your voice. Tell the story, whatever you want to do. And all of that is free, basically. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to be free. I want to rate this. I'm going to put this all the way up to here because it is amazing. And I'm just going to put amazing app. Oops. That's it, because I'm lazy. So submit that. And now we are done. And that, my friends, is exactly how you can put me out of business. Wait, why am I smiling about that? In any case, I'll see you guys next time.